Trinity House is famous for its iconic lighthouses that punctuate the shores of England and Wales. But its duty to seafarers goes far beyond the maintenance of these dramatic towers. As well as over 60 operational lighthouses, Trinity House manages more than 500 buoys and light vessels that help keep our busy sea lanes safe.
It's an extremely dedicated team who are very proud of the history and proud of what they do. And they see safety at sea as their prime function. That's what the end game is here, to keep bodies out the water, if you like.
Trinity House's administrative headquarters are in London on Tower Hill, a location that would have been well known to the corporation's Tudor founders. 2014 marks the 500th anniversary of Trinity House's original royal charter, granted by Henry VIII in 1514. The royal connections have endured through the centuries, with the Princess Royal the current master. Day-to-day operations, however, are now managed from Harwich, Essex, home to Trinity House's high-tech control centre. All lighthouses have been automated since 1998, and switching to an auxiliary power supply or spare bulb can now be done at the click of a mouse. When a more serious fault occurs, engineers are deployed by road or by air. The helicopter operates from both land bases and from Trinity House's two major vessels, the Patricia and the Galatea. Trinity House's ships have bases in Swansea in South Wales and at the operational HQ in Harwich. Both bases are also home to Trinity House's buoy yards. The laying and maintenance of marker buoys is one of the organisation's largest tasks. They identify dangerous sea areas such as sandbanks, rocks and wrecks. Some buoys can be over 70 years old. Most are lifted for service and examination of their moorings every year and brought ashore for a full overhaul every 6 years. Beyond its statutory maritime safety role, Trinity House engages in a wide range of other activities, including commercial work for private ports, oil rigs, and offshore wind farms. It rents out lighthouse holiday cottages and runs trips aboard working ships. It also gives some £4 million to maritime charities every year, funded by generous historical endowments and corporate events and weddings at Tower Hill. There are few institutions that have weathered 500 years of history, but Trinity House continues to adapt and prosper as it reaches this epic landmark.
It's a very ancient organisation with many traditions, many royal connections, and we have to be thankful for what's gone before us, but also look ahead so that we can change and develop in the modern times and remain a viable part of the maritime community.